Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. And my dear friends, this is the 15-minute chart of gold in front of us, and we can see that after the market opening, there is not much action here. Overall, market is behaving like a normal Monday market. So whatever we discuss on Saturday are still very much valid, because sometimes we discuss something else on Saturday and market behaves crazily, okay, and things change, okay. But today we can see that whatever we discuss on Saturday are still very much valid here. Means overall, the direction of the market is still not very clear to us, because we need to keep in mind that there's a war going on. Okay, overall, the big institutions like Deutsche Bank, okay, they are predicting that gold will be above 6,000 by the end of the year. But right now we can see that there is pressure on the chart of gold, and those who are still wondering why gold is not going up, we have a war going on, then the answer is okay, because of the ongoing situation. Okay, the major economies of the world are selling gold right now because they need to buy oil. The price of oil has gone up, so they are just selling gold right now so that they can meet the demand. The value of currency also going down for many countries. They are also selling gold right now as the immediate asset, okay, just to keep everything balanced. This is the main reason, okay, why gold is not going up in this situation, because most of the major economies are selling gold right now because gold was at a peak, okay, and gold was the immediate asset they could sell to fulfill the demand. So as we have already discussed earlier also, that if you are a position trader, if you are planning to hold gold for a couple of months and years, then yes, you can hold your buy position, because overall gold is bullish, fundamentally gold is bullish. But if you're a swing trader planning to hold gold for a couple of days and weeks, okay, then this may not be the right time, because as we can clearly see, the direction of the market is not very clear to us. And day traders, okay, you just need to stick to the levels, because day traders, okay, like me, okay, we are not loyal to any particular direction, okay, we just go with the flow. For example, today we may be bullish on gold, but tomorrow if gold starts falling, then obviously we will take the sell position, okay. That's why many, okay, people also ask me, Avilash, yesterday you were talking about buying, today you are talking about selling. Why? They need to understand that flexibility is extremely important for our survival, okay. Anyways, let's discuss the levels, okay. I do not want to go too much in detail, because already we have discussed in our previous video as well. But today, okay, we can clearly see that gold is trading around 4646 or 4650 area. This is the current market price here. So during the day, if you see the market is dropping, then we can look for a sell below 4600, this particular low of the market. If gold drops or breaks it, we can look for a sell below it. How much you can expect? You can expect a move of around 100 pips. Already I have mentioned these things in the Telegram group as well. If you're still not a part of our free Telegram community, feel free to join. अगर आप अभी भी part नहीं हो, आप join कर सकते हैं. You'll get link in the description. So when market will be going down, okay, when market will go, or when market will break 4600, the volume is going to play a very major role. If market drops with a big red candle, then obviously the next support is not going to work. You need to use common sense. But if you see that gold is going down, but the selling pressure is not very high, in that case, you can expect the next support to work. Where is the next support? The next support on the chart of gold is around 45652 to 4550. This is the next, okay, it is fading. Let me remove the fade option. Yeah. 4665 to 465. The purple line that you see here, okay, this is a big zone. See, 4665 to 4650, $15 means 150 pips. Okay, this is a big zone. So when gold will be going down, switch to a lower time frame like 15 minutes, observe the market behavior. If you see market taking support around 4660, 4658, 4655, you can look for a buy position. But keep in mind, you need to observe the market first, because this is a big zone. For example, okay, If you blindly take a buy position at 65 and market takes support around 50 or 52, okay, you will be at a big loss. So once market enters the zone, observe the market on a lower time frame whether it is taking support or not. Okay, we also have a minor support around 4537 area, 453732. Okay, so if market takes support here also, we can look for a buy position. One level, one time bounce only, means one level, one trade only. For example, okay, if market takes support around 37-35 area once, do not expect the support to work again. For our safety, it is better to go with one time trade only. Okay, and as we have already discussed in a previous video also, that 4500 is the best support in case there's a big fall, in case market surprises again. Okay, then we can look for support on a 4500. For example, during the day, okay, if you see that gold is dropping, okay, gold is dropping with a high selling pressure, then obviously it is quite okay, clear that these supports will not work. So after taking a sell below 460, you can hold your sell as well. So it all depends on the scenario. Okay, so be careful. And as we have already discussed in a previous video also, if you talk about resistances, sorry about this drawing. Okay, 4800, yeah, the best level to take a sell position, but 4800 is far away, so we can also look for selling opportunity around 4750 as well. The previous support will be working as resistance here. So 4800, 4750 are the two levels where you can look for a sell position if market goes up. But here we also have immediate resistance around 4700 as well. So during the day, if market goes up, after some liquidity sweep, you can look for a sell opportunity. Why liquidity sweep? Because try to understand, already market has faced resistance around 4700 once. So next time, okay, if market goes up, it will try to trap the buyers. So after dropping, after liquidity sweep, after SL hunting, when market will be coming down, you can look for a sell below 4700. So this is another selling opportunity, 4700. So what is the direction of the market? Not clear to us. So as a day trader, we are just sticking to the levels. Okay, we are looking for the best trades on the chart right now on a lower time frame. If you are a trader of higher time frame, then obviously, okay, you can clearly see the fundamentals are not very clear to us. Okay, things are going in different various directions. Okay, but if you're long-term position trader, then obviously, okay, you are a buyer always. Okay, so let's wait and watch. That's all from my side, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Bye bye, take care. Okay, if anything crazy happens, you'll get an update in the Telegram community. If you're still not a part, feel free to join. The link will be in the description.